Run across some old wrestling clips. I told you I react to the classics and the old stuff. I run across this Macho Man. This had to be early 2000s. He's got the full beard and the earrings. Macho Man and Beef Hulk Hogan. Why they didn't get along? Yeah, because it looked like they were buddies even back in the day, WWF days. Maybe not.
Now the beef between you and Hogan, okay? Now you and
Hogan.
Hogan, it's a long history between you two.
Right.
You all are both the tops. You two made this industry into what it is today, you know?
Well, thank you very much for that. Here's the situation with me and Hulk Hogan. It's just, we've been acquaintances at best. Never been best friends, never been friends. Just a business type thing on the television. Everybody knows it's sports entertainment, entertaining the wrestling fans. But,
Speaking of friends, I laugh. I never forget when you went upside Hogan's head with that belt. I never forget that. That was he was there. He had turned, but that jump was funny. He ran and hit him upside the head with that belt, and Elizabeth begged him to stop it, and he beat the hell out of Hogan. That jump was funny. Oh, that was funny as hell.
times what goes on behind the scenes is stronger than the soap opera on the video scope. And that's what happened with me and Hulk Hogan. His real name is Terry Bollea. My real name is Randy Poffo. And he disrespected me and my family through the media waves, you know. Yeah. Instead of you having a problem with me, you call me to the side, man to man. We talk about it. We agree to disagree. We have a fight. We have an adult beverage, whatever.
Right.
Man to man.
That's how men do.
Mano y mano. Okay.
That's
not the way he does it.
Yeah.
He's a wuss. You see what I'm saying? He goes on the airwaves and he disrespects me. He gives me a shot over the radio, gives me a shot over the TV, he gives me a shot over the internet, here and there, but nothing face to face.
Yeah.
Nothing face to face. Nothing face to face. You got it? And so that's the deal. So I challenged him 2 years ago to all the money, all the proceeds, all the pay-per-view revenue, all the merchandising. You know what I'm talking about, Gorgeous George? Right. Everything going to the charity, the Children's Hospital. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the Children's Hospital? What's wrong with supporting the Children's Hospital?
That's another
He's
thing.
done well in this business.
They talk about that's another thing. They keep talking about lately about this Cena and the children thing. Savage was doing that back then, and I heard he was doing that, some of it out of his own time, out of his own pocket. He didn't go up there because they told him to. See, that was Savage, Macho Man back then. He went up there because on his own time because he wanted to. So yeah, they keep talking about Cena, and then what about what's this guy? Mysterio, Rey Mysterio. He visited the children more than once. So yeah, but Savage, he did a lot of that back then.
I've done well in this business. I'm talking about giving back. And then calling him in the ring, and we have the first real fight in professional wrestling. The first real fight in the ring.
A real fight.
A real fight between Hulk Hogan and the Macho
Savage
Man,
don't play.
Randy Savage. What's wrong with that, Hulk Hogan? What's wrong with that, you coward? What's wrong with that, you wuss? You understand that? All your Hulkamaniacs are knocking on your door. They're saying, be a man, Hogan. Be a man. What's up with that? So you don't call nobody out unless you're worried about something different happening. You see what I'm saying?
Or if you're scared.
If you're scared. Yeah, so you mentioned my name. You mentioned my name, and with no ramifications, that's not the way it works. Old schooler right here.
All right.
If I mention your name over the airwaves, and you come see me, and you mention my name back, we got a match.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
But except with Hulk Hogan, the guy's ducking 2 weeks to accept the challenge for the Children's Hospital. Otherwise, I would cut a check for $10,000 on Christmas Eve for the kids. But the pay-per-view revenue and the merchandising would have been so much more over the top. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And it was for a good cause,
For
too.
the greatest cause in the world, for the Children's Hospital, okay?
Yeah.
For sick kids. Okay, 1,001 reasons why not to fight me, all right? One being that it's going to be a write-off.
Yeah.
So I took $10,000, I put it in the Hulk Hogan Coward Fund. You know what I'm talking about? The Hulk Hogan Coward Fund, where you could take the write-off. You could write it off, chump. You know that, George? You feel that?
That's right.
And he didn't show.
You didn't show.
No. And so I don't know what he's got against kids in the Children's Hospital. I don't know what it is,
You
brother.
would have been able to settle everything.
We can settle
Your
everything.
personal beefs and done a good thing for the children.
You got that right, and I'm a counter puncher. You hit me, I hit you. You understand that? You threw the first punch,
Savage.
I'm throwing one right back at you. And a lot of people out there are wondering what you have against people in kids in a children's hospital. Got it?
Yeah.
And you didn't come back with anything. And everybody's wondering why, Hulk Hogan. And I made a song about you. Now it's 2 years later, and I love my music. We feel the music. We worked hard on the CD, and we got 13 songs. Only one's dedicated to you, Hulk Hogan, 'cause that's all you deserve. You understand that? I got a love song on there, but that's not for you, Hulk Hogan. You got the heat song.
Oh boy, that's something, boy. I can get along, cause I remember all that time, you was thinking that they were buddies, they was cool. I was like, I guess they wasn't that cool. It was cool for the, cool for the TV. That's about it. Man, wrestling back in. Sorry, sleep. Y'all remember, old school fans? Y'all remember back then, boy? When wrestling, when wrestling came on, you didn't want to be bothered unless somebody's on fire back there. Leave me alone. So, and this was back before Monday Night Raw and all that stuff. This was prime time wrestling and superstars and what was it called? All American Wrestling. Yeah. You didn't want to be bothered when wrestling came on. And then second back to Savage. You remember with Jay getting bit by the snake and everything, and then bringing the snake to the ring to chase after Andre. Andre got out of that ring real quick that day. You remember all that old stuff. I remember one time, I think when Savage went for the belt, Andre was out there. He's like, I dare you to jump out here. Andre was like, come on, jump. He's like, oh, that was funny. He said, come on, jump on out here. Oh, boy. Savage was something serious, boy. I even heard him and Road Warrior Hawk hooked it up. How about that? Savage was something else.